Hello guys, in this video today I'm going to explain to you how you can make use of this platform to copy trade. There are so many things I'm going to explain on this platform. This platform is one of the best platforms where you can trade prediction markets. You can see, look at this panel. I think the only place you can find panel ID is like Axiom. Those are meme token platform like GMGN, like Padre, and many other platforms. So on Poly Market itself, you're not going to find panel IDs. So it's one of the beauty of this platform. And there are many other things you can find on this platform, which I have explained. You can see, Discover, Live Field, Copy Trade, Calendar Pulse, Octobox, among many other things. You can see this is where to deposit money and many other. Then that is not where I'm actually going today. I'm going to show you how to copy trade on this particular platform called Stand. Stand is one of the best platform you can trade on. Now, how do you copy trade? So look at this is where you click. Once you come to this platform, click on copy trade, and you wait for it to load. Now, before it is now let me explain to you here. This is where it's going to show you your activities. You see, trader is going to show you your wallet name and everything. How much you have spent, your budget, you sold, what you sold, buy and sell, how much is the PNA, what you realized, the last, and the actions. So here you can click on history. Let's assume you have been copy trading, so you are going to see everything here. Now, to copy trade on this platform called Stand, then click on create copy trade. You click on click copy trade. Now this is where you are going to copy trade, but before you can copy trade any trader, first of all you must have gotten wallet. You must have lay hands on a particular wallet where you want to copy trade. You must have done your analysis if the particular wallet is worth, or the trader is worth copy trading. Now you can also find wallets, pro traders on this platform. And how do you do that? Now let me briefly show you how to do that. So now let me close this copy trading tab so that I can show you how to get a trader. Now to get a pro trader, or to go through and find traders that are doing well, that you can copy them and copy trade them, what you need to do, you click on this is a live fields tab. Now to find traders, you need to click on find trader. Look at it here. Okay guys, as you can see, this is the section where you are going to find different traders and their performance. You see the PNL, you see, you can scroll down and find any trader. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to click on a particular trader. So I will click on this trader. So what I simply want to show to you here now is how to copy wallets. Here, this is the performance of this particular trader. You can scroll down and look for the market this trader has been trading. Now to copy this wallet, look at this place. So just click here, you'll be able to copy the trade. Now let's go back to copy trade tab. Then we click on copy trade. Now the next thing, since I have copied the wallet address, so I'm going to paste the wallet address here. So I will paste it. You wait for it to load. Now you can see this trader wallet has loaded now. So the next thing is to set your parameters for the copy trade. Now remember, you must have deposited money to this account. So to deposit money, I have done a video about that. There are 4 different ways of depositing money to this platform. So go and watch the video. You see, this is the deposit button, and now this is the wallet I want to copy trade now. So I want to explain how you are going to find here one after the other. Now let's start from buy mode, and there are 3 different ways of copying this particular trader. You can copy this trader by percentage, you can copy by range, you can copy by fixed amount. Now let's start from a percentage. If you want to copy this trader by percentage, that means you are going to use, if this trader is using $100 to trade, that means you too, you want to use $100 to trade. That is by percentage. Now by range, you are going to determine what is the percentage you want to use to copy this particular trader. For instance, if this trader is using $1,000, you can define your own percentage. If you want to use just 5%, that means you will be using, if you have a $1,000 in your own account, you are using $50 out of that $1,000 to copy this particular trader. And if you are using fix, if you go by fix, that means you define how much in dollar you want to use to copy this trader. Now, similarly, you can see sell more. Same. That is, you want to sell as this particular trader you are copying is selling. So you are selling the same percentage, the same time, and the rest. Now here, if you click on fix, you want to define percentage you want to be selling when this trader is selling. And custom, under custom here, you can determine as well. Say, okay, I want to sell 20%. I want to say 30%. The only difference between fix and the custom is that this one you are going to use a dollar percentage, and this custom here you are going to use real percentage, not dollar percentage. And if you use a manual, that means once you buy automatic, you want to sell manually. That is what it's all about. And let's go. The next thing you want to do, if you don't want to go beyond that simple explanation I have made, you can just click on copying. So you start copying this particular trader. But there are other things you can do, which is under advanced settings. So let's click on advanced setting and let me explain what you are going to find under advanced setting. So let's click on advanced setting. Now, these are the things you can find under advanced settings. So now, before I go further under advanced setting, if you want to clear everything that you have set at the top here, you can just click on clear and everything will clear. So you start afresh. Now let's start from these advanced settings. Let's start from here. Include and exclude. Now let's click on include. If you click on include, you are going to see different market categories. Look at them. These are different market categories. So include here simply means what are the market categories you want to add. That is, if that trader is trading under crypto, you want to add it. If the person is trading under geopolitics, you want to add it. Under election, you want to add it. That is, you want to copy trade all those market categories. So this is where you are going to select the market category you want to trade. Some people, for instance, now if you don't like soccer, you don't like sports, so you can come to this exclude here. Then you just exclude. You pick those market category you want to exclude. For instance, now maybe soccer, you want to exclude it. Maybe NFL, maybe games, you want to exclude it. Then so that is what you can do under exclude. Now let's come back to budget. How much do you want to budget? If you have $1,000, how much you want to budget to copy trade this particular trader? So maybe you want to budget $50 there. That is under budget. And here, this is entry price. For instance, if you want to define the entry price, this person that you are following, if this person is buying at 50 cents per share, you don't want to buy that because it was too high for you. You want to buy at very cheap price so that you are going to make huge money. So for instance, you can define that when the price minimum, before you can copy trade this trader, the share must come down to like 20 cents per share minimum. The maximum must not be more than 27 cents per share. So that is under entry price. Now slippage, you can define slippage, and this particular slippage is okay. You can change this buy slippage 3 cents or 2 cents, or you can put 3 cents, or you leave it the way it is. Now this is a offset ticks. This offset tick simply means if the person you are copying buys at 50 cents, you can define offset tick. That is, how much cents do you want to buy below the person that you are copying? If the person buys at 50 cents, you want to buy it at 49 cents. Then if you want to buy at 49 cents, that means you need to put 1 here, and you can put 1 here too. If the person you are following bought it at buys at 50 cents, you want to buy it at 48. That means you will put 2. That is what offset statistics is all about. Now here under this place you can determine maximum per market. Here you can type the maximum per market. Look at it. If you don't know what it's all about, you can just click here and you understand. And this maximum per trade, so you can determine it. The volume, you know what it's all about. Volume, any trade or market you want to copy trade, at least you can define that it must have at least maybe 500,000 volume. It must have 1,000 volume. Or under liquidity, you want a market that we have up to like 10,000 liquidity. All these things you can determine it. And minimum trigger. This minimum trigger simply means before you can copy this particular trader, this trader must have bought with so amount of money. For instance, you don't want to copy this trader if it's not going to buy anything up to $100. So that is a minimum trigger. So if this person is buying $80, you don't want to buy, so it's not going to trigger. So that is what minimum trigger is all about. Now maximum resolution. This maximum resolution simply means how long do you want the trade you are copying to stay. Do you want it to stay 1 day, 7 days, 30 days? And you can make a custom you can define it here. You just click here, you define it. And the buy limit expiry, here too you can determine how long do you want. When you set your limit order or you want to copy trade, how long do you want it to stay before that limit order will expire. That is the copy trading sets how long do you want it to expire. And similarly sell limit expiry. So and the copy expiry, this copy expiry, do you want to copy this person for a certain period of time? Is it just for 2 hours? Is it just for 1 day? Or you can also make a custom setting under here. Once you understand this thing and you set it, you can just click on start copy trading. Then if you don't want to stress yourself, there's no need of clicking on this advanced setting. You can just make use of this area and you are good to go. So if you know you are coming across these videos and you have not followed me, or you want to understand more about most of this platform, you can get in touch with me. I also have a one-on-one class. If you are interested in that, get in touch with me. I have strategies, at least 3 strategies for people who are ready, who are serious-minded and ready to win on poly markets. So if you are ready, you can get in touch with me. It is premium entirely, so get in touch with me.